Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Labcorp has these opportunities open that I wanted to come and quickly share with you guys. These do pay very well, and I do know that a lot of times people do not want to be on the phone. A lot of times people are looking for data entry type of roles where they do not need to be on the phone. However, Labcorp is a good organization to work for. They do have good benefits. So we're going to talk about the two roles they currently have open. I do also have two other opportunities that are more data entry focused with other organizations as well. So let's dive right in. We're starting with Labcorp. You see on here, they do have this position that is open right now, and it is in the oncology department. It's a customer service support role. You're going to be working from home. It is for a call center, and this position is open and is accepting application right now. Based on the salary for this role, you can expect to earn at about $18 per hour for this position, and they're only asking for you to have high school diploma. Associate's or bachelor's degree is listed here, but it is a preference, it's not required. And 1 to 3 years of applicable experience. So if you've done any form of customer service in the past, you can potentially get this job. So that's the first one. And then the second customer service role that I have is you can earn up to $21 with this one, and is a customer service support role as well. And this position is open. You're going to be providing support. And there is a little bit of data entry with it. You're going to be providing a lot of administrative type of support, doing research, troubleshooting. There is a little bit of answering of phone calls, but really not to patients. Instead is more of internal. So you're going to be ensuring that the research as you're doing them, you're training employees, you're providing information that way, and you are ensuring that employees have all the right information as well as tools to be successful. So that's really what this position focus on. Very similarly, is asking for high school diploma or GED, and then 1 to 3 years of applicable experience. However, this one pays a little bit higher than the first one. The other opportunity also with Labcorp, this one that is titled RCM Specialty Testing Revenue Analyst. So this particular role is one to also think about. It's a fully remote role. In addition to that, there's also another opportunity here that they do have that is also fully remote. As I mentioned, this position is primarily analytical. You're going to be doing a lot of project management as well. We're really focusing on reimbursement. You're going to be doing researching, evaluation, and also analysis on the information that you derive. A little bit of data mining comes into play with this one. They do talk about some technical skills as well. EGL, OmniSec I'm familiar with. So those are some of the other like type of system or technological applications that you would be touching. They're asking for bachelor's degree as a preferred education, but not required. Then 7+ years of experience manipulating large data set. Power BI is another one that is a plus, but it's not required. But Microsoft Excel is definitely a required skill they are looking for this particular role. And this salary for this role is pretty high. It's between $55,000 to $90,000 per year. So that makes a lot of sense, and that falls within the bracket of a lot of analyst roles. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, analyst roles are really on the high right now. So if you have skill set that match what they're looking for, I encourage you to go ahead and submit your application. And in addition to them being on the high in terms of trend, they're also paying very well. So that is definitely a plus. So they do also have on here CPT codes, knowledge, SAS as well. So this is really database heavy as well, this particular position. But it's a fully remote role and it's accepting applications right now. So check it out. All right, let's talk about the other opportunities that I have with other organization. I do have this part-time role. This is a human resource role, and it is fully remote and it is a temporary. So from my reading of this organization, they do a lot of temp to hire most of the times, but this particular one looks like a temporary part-time position. And you're going to be providing assistance to human resources. You are going to be point for helping with a lot of the administrative effort work that they need to do, from like documentation, communication of information to employees, and so forth. So really, they talk about 401k changes and updates. You're going to be the point to make sure all of that communication gets to the employees on time. What are they looking for? They're looking for someone who is a people person, someone who has strong attention to detail. High school diploma is required for this role. And then they're looking for you to have a previous experience in data entry, receptionist type of work, or clerical assistance. All of these are a plus, but it's not required. So that's really it for this. It's open and it's accepting application. Okay. So the next position that I also wanted to talk about is with quick med claims. Quick med claims, as you know already with them, they do a lot of medical claims processing, and they're looking for a posting specialist level one. This is a fully remote role, and this position is going to really focus on pulling deposits from different places, or people that pay online, retrieving those payments, doing a lot of reports to make sure that names match from system to system, making sure that payments also reconcile with the different members or different patients as well. So all of that is what this role entails. They are looking for you to have high school diploma or GED, basic understanding regarding medical billing. It's preferred, but it's not required for this role either. Customer service, someone who has strong communication skill set, both written as well as oral, someone who is able to handle multiple tasks at a time, and you're able to survive in a very fast-paced type of environment. So data entry skills comes in very handy here too. Proficiency in Microsoft Office products. So you need to be familiar with Word, Excel, Outlook, which is likely the email that the organization uses. So that is it really for this position, and they are accepting applications right now. Quick Med has a lot of other positions open, so you can definitely check them out by clicking this view all jobs and hyperlink at the bottom of the page. So all of these links, I'm going to be including them in the description of this video, so you can go right in, just click and go straight to the page. Okay. So the last opportunity with this video is with this organization called One Call. So One Call is looking for a credentialing coordinator level 2. This position, you're going to be doing a lot of credentialing work. What does credentialing really entails, right? A lot of doctors, nurses, everybody has all of these licenses, certifications, and so forth that make them the subject matter expert for different procedures or different capabilities and so forth. So you are going to be, as a credentialing specialist, you're going to be focusing on all of those licensures that they have, collecting all the relevant information, double checking, making sure that the credentials are still active, making sure their licenses, their certifications are still active, making sure that even the ones that are being put on resume, especially because for doctors, for example, they need to be licensed to be able to see patients. And the license has to be active, because if it's not active, the organization can be liable for whatever goes wrong, and the patient can even sue and potentially, won that litigation. So it's very essential for an organization to make sure that all its subject matter experts that requires certifications or licenses. So with this one, you get to work from home, and they're asking for you to have a minimum of 3 years experience performing and processing applications. In terms of, even they do background checks as well. So background checks, credentialing. So credentialing specialists also make sure that people's background come out clean. And if it's not, really making informed decision whether or not to still continue with the hiring process of such individuals. So verification of information, you're going to be doing a lot of strategic planning. You're going to be answering a lot of questions that come your way. So this level is a level 2. It's more of a seniors, like kind of a team lead type of role. So you are going to be expected to know a whole lot more than if it was an entry level position. So high school diploma is required, and then they also talk about health care industry type of experience. That is very essential because you're going to need that knowledge to be able to navigate any type of issues or even finding of information so that you can get to the bottom of things. The salary range for this role is $19 to $28.56 per hour. So those are the roles, guys. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed already. Till next time. And remember to come back and leave any type of questions or concerns you have in the comment section. Please continue to share with your friends and families. Till next time, I wish you all the very best of luck and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.